In the hardest to reach parts of planet Earth, something has been discovered that might just blow your minds. So, grab a tinfoil hat, perk up your ears, because what we're about to unleash to you here is another stunning discovery of a pyramid complex that's been hidden in plain sight for thousands of years. Okay, fair enough. We say plain sight even though it's the most remote part of the world. I mean, you've got to get there first to see them, and it's easier said than done. We are of course referring to the stunning discovery of at least 3 massive pyramid structures in Antarctica. We know, pyramids again, but they are everywhere on this earth, and we all need to become more aware of the ancient empire that was here before our modern thinking and religious corruptive fanaticism that blinds the human race for at least 12,000 years now. We have to consciously rediscover this world with open minds, and forget about a lot of the false teachings in order to truly learn the truth. And we all seek it after all, right? Now wait till you hear this. Satellite imagery has revealed what appears to be man-made pyramids in Antarctica. Now, before you start, Antarctica is a frozen wilderness, it's impossible to build anything there, never mind huge pyramids, blah blah blah. Well, for those of you who have not followed all of our videos, around 12,000 years ago there was an ancient cataclysm here on Earth. Possibly by a supernova, possibly by the planet X. Anyway, basically the Earth got wobbled and global earthquakes occurred, destroying many ancient sites. There were tsunamis that buried many things deep with mud, and of course the Great Flood, as loosely foretold in the Bible. It caused pole shifts and all sorts of upset to every region of our world, including that of Antarctica. Now up until this point, Antarctica would have been just as habitable as the Americas are today. Now, although it is completely covered with snow and ice today, you can clearly see the massive pyramids outlined. Just imagine what treasures and secrets might be under all that covering. Could it be on a scale as that of Egypt? But absolutely impossible to get into, sub-zero temperatures, etc. Okay, so according to the rumours, a team of European and American scientists had found 3 ancient pyramids, 2 of which were 16 kilometres inland and 1 near the coast. But the details in the stories were always very sparse, and the names of the explorers weren't shared, and more details were never available, so of course the story just fizzled out when it was never backed up by anything. Until now. The satellite images could prove to be the ultimate evidence of pyramid structures located on the main ridge of Antarctica. This would mean that in the distant past, when Antarctica was much different than it is today, ancient civilizations could have developed on the now frozen continent, leaving behind wondrous constructions, telling the story of a time when our planet was inhabited by different civilizations at a completely different time as force-fed to us by history and mainstream researchers. So, the idea that Antarctica might not have always been covered in ice is backed up by the ancient Piramitlerin maps that shows the coastline of Antarctica without ice. The Piramitlerin map is a world map made in 1513 based on military intelligence from the Ottoman Admiral Piramitlerin.